A slow Sunday morning unfolds with a gentle hush, as if time itself is taking a leisurely breath. The sun rises with a soft, golden glow, casting a warm and comforting light on its surroundings. The world outside moves at a slow pace, the distant hum of traffic in the distance. The living space is bathed in a soft, diffused light, giving everything a cozy and timeless feel. The day unfolds with no particular agenda, allowing for spontaneous moments of leisure. The atmosphere is one of tranquility, where the ticking of the clock is a gentle reminder to savor each passing moment. The slow Sunday morning is not just a temporal experience, but a state of mind, an invitation to embrace the unhurried beauty of existence and find joy in the simplicity of the present moment. Welcome to a Sunday reset. Even though this is what I like to call a slow morning, I like to stay into the routine of making my bed every single morning. Now, I like to wash my sheets and comforters, everything like that, on a Sunday every 2 weeks, and this just happened to be one of those days. So I wrapped up all my blankets and I'm taking it downstairs to the basement, along with my laundry for the week. Usually I like to go grocery shopping on a Sunday, so I will put my sheets to wash because it takes typically about an hour, and then it takes some time to dry, and I want to make sure that everything's nice and clean, so I'll put that to wash while I go get my groceries. But today we are not getting groceries. But yeah, I just wanted to put my old laundry to wash, and even though it's supposed to be a relaxing day, the fact that I've gotten something done right as soon as I woken up in the morning is just so relaxing and therapeutic to me. So now that I am ready to get the day started, I want to start by cleaning up my bathroom. So my bathroom is like my sacred space, and I live in a family of 4. The bathroom gets dirty very often, so I like to clean it every single week. And I like to just remove everything from the surface, make sure everything's nice and clear, and then I'm going to be wiping it down and sanitizing. There is a lot of hair and dust and all that stuff, so I like to get a good vacuum before everything gets wet. And this is a very therapeutic thing for me because I don't know, I just like hearing the vacuum pick up all the dust particles and, I don't know, I just love hearing that sound. Once the bathroom has been vacuumed, all the dust is picked up, I like to start a little basin of water, and I just add a little bit of disinfectant, and this is what I'll be using to wipe down all the surfaces in the bathroom, including the toilet and bathtub. I like to start by cleaning the mirror. This gets a lot of dirt on it, when you're brushing your teeth, the splatter, and just from my hair products and all that stuff. So I like to get that nice and clean. And then I'm going to disinfect every single thing that was on the bathroom counter individually. So I'm putting on some nice gloves. These ones say Domestic Goddess. I got them at the dollar store. And I'm going to be spraying with the Microban spray. It's a disinfectant spray. Just spraying that all over the sink, wiping it down, getting into every nook and cranny. Honestly, this is like a therapy session for me. I just like to do this in silence sometimes and just listen and focus. Sometimes I like to put on some music and just get into the mood, you know what I mean? But typically when I'm filming, I have to be silent, so I don't get copyrighted. But yeah, you can do whatever you'd like to do. And then I will just be wiping everything down, putting it back in its spot, making sure everything is organized and just looking nice and clean. And look how organized it looks, and this makes me feel really, really good. Throughout the week, we are using our products, our hand wash, our lotions, all that stuff. So I like to take time to just restock everything, refill the bottles, any facial pads that I use, Q-tips, all that stuff. Just refill that so everything is nice and clean, everything is nice and restocked and reset for the productive week ahead. Now that the bathroom has been cleaned, I like to put some essential oils into my mop water and just mop the entire bathroom. This is adding the finishing touch. And now that everything is clean, I can sit back and look and just be like, oh, wow, look at what I did, you know. So now I'm just gonna be mopping the floor, putting everything back so that when it does dry, you know, the bathroom is in order. But yeah, putting essential oils into your into your mop water is actually a game changer. And actually somebody taught me to put essential oils into your garbage can so that your garbage does not smell. And I've tried it and it smells amazing. So now I'm just moving into my room. So throughout the week, since I work from home part-time, you know, it just gets dirty. So I'm just vacuuming my entire room, just making sure I get every nook and cranny. And then I'm going to be sanitizing my at-home work desk. So I use this, you know, 3 days out of the week. So I'm just making sure everything is nice and clean because I do eat at my desk, you know, little crumbs and all that stuff. And I want to make sure there's no dust, you know, we've got some allergies over here. So I'm just wiping everything down, and I'm going to be wiping down my laptops, making sure I'm getting in between those keys and the keyboard, making sure I'm wiping down the screen. And then it's all nice and ready for when I go to work on Monday morning. When I go into the office, I just grab that, put it into my book bag, and we off to work. Here's my favorite part of the evening, because Sunday is not just all about cleaning. I don't want to spend my whole day cleaning, but what I do like is to wake up early, start cleaning, and then have the entire rest of the day to just relax and spend time with myself. And I like spending time with myself in a nice, clean environment. So now that the nightfall has fallen, you know, it gets dark very early in the wintertime, now I can take the time to actually relax. So I've gotten these candles from Goose Creek, and I've got some delicious flavors to share with you. My friend told me about this. So I got the peach pecan waffles. This one smells delicious. Look at this aesthetic packaging. I got butterscotch cake pop. And then I also got the carnival apple. This one smells so good. The apple pumpkin. And then I also got the sugared apple granola. These smell delicious. I could not resist because these were on sale from $35 to $10. So now I am starting my evening routine so that I can fully relax, and I want to start by lighting a candle. So I picked the peach pecan waffles, and I just love how they decorate the bottle, like the glass of these candles. It's beautiful. And I light my match, and I just like that crinkling sound when you just light a match. It just makes me happy. So I'm just going to be lighting some candles, you know, set the mood. I put my sunlight on, and I'm going to be putting my diffuser on, just getting the room ready for rest. I like to go put on some Netflix, watch a movie, or finish up on a show that I've neglected catching up on, since I only have a little bit of time in the evenings during the week. But on Sundays, I have the entire day to myself. So I do just that. I relax, and I don't feel guilty about it, and you shouldn't either. The next day, my girl Sierra asked for us to go out to eat. So we found this like Korean fusion restaurant downtown, and she got this rice dish where they poured the sauce on it as the plate is sizzling, and oh my god, my mouth is watering just watching this. And then it's kind of like a noodle. It was beef brisket noodle, and it was so freaking good. So good. If you want to see more, check out my Instagram, because I post every single time I go to a restaurant and I do something fancy. But I hope you enjoyed the Sunday reset, and of course I'm going to be filming more. So if you like this video, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye guys!